This video we will show you how to move the EFI partition. First, we will move EFI to extend C as an example, and we will show you how to move the FI to the end of the disk, as in another example. If your partitions are encrypted, such as BitLocker encrypted, you need to unlock them first. We will use a free tool, Partition Resizer. First, you should know that moving a partition requires adjacent unallocated space. You need to create an allocated space first. You can delete or shrink a volume to create an allocated. Right-click, choose Resize, and shrink. Then an allocated space is created here. Click OK. When there's an allocated space, you can right-click the EFI and choose Move. When the cursor shows cross arrows, move it. You can move it a little, or move it whole right. And then the FI has been changed here. Click OK. If you want to extend the C, you can right-click C. Choose Resize. When the cursor shows double arrows, drag its border to contain the unallocated space. Then we have a larger C drive. Click OK. Since the FI System Partition is involved, a system reboot is required. Click Apply Changes. Let's check the disk management. Now we can see a larger C drive. Here is another example to move the FI partition to end of the disk. If you want to move it to the end, make sure that there's no partition after the FI partition.
So if there's any partition after the EFI, you need to back up to another disk or external disk first, and then delete it.
Okay, let's show the steps. First, you need to back up the partition, or you can delete it if there's no important data. We will show you how to back up it with this free tool. First, right-click. Choose Copy Partition and choose an allocated space on another disk.
Click Next and then click Finish.
And click Apply Changes. Once there's backup, you can right-click, delete the E drive. And then right-click, choose Move. And when the cursor shows cross arrows, move the EFI to the end, and click OK. Then we can see the FI is here. Please note, moving the FI partition needs a OS reboot. Now click Apply Changes. Let's check it in a disk management. We can see the EFI has been moved to the end of the disk. Now, if you want to move this partition back to the disk 0, you may right-click and choose Copy Partition.
And choose the unallocated space on disk 0. Click OK and finish.
And then click Apply. You may keep the backup or you may delete it on the disk 1. For moving a partition, there should be an allocated space around. In this case, you can move the right side to change the location of a partition with an allocated space. Right-click. Choose Move and move it. Then the unallocated space will be changed accordingly. Click OK, and apply changes. Okay, that's the end of the examples. Here is a summary for moving the EFI partitions.